Hey LinkedIn, I've been having a bunch of calls this week with different customers. We were talking about B2B marketing and things like that, and how you can focus on quality. You can focus on doing a high quality piece, and you have a lot of consumer companies out there that are doing high quality work and sort of one hit pieces, and there's definitely, like, you want to have quality work, you want to have great work out there for sure, and you want great campaigns. But one thing I think a lot of companies miss on is just having enough. And when you look at B2B, we dealt with a company this week, and I'm not going to say their name, but if I said it, I guarantee you would not know who they are. But they're $1.7 billion company in the B2B space, and no one knows who they are, and no one really knows what they do. And that's a problem of like obscurity and brand. And I think that when you look at 2025, one of the things is just massive exposure. Like, do as much work as possible, create as much content as possible that's relevant to your audience, that's going to be in front of your audience, to stay top of mind, to stay in front of them in the places where they are. So that's trade shows, that's LinkedIn, that's YouTube. First, identify who those people are, then identify where they are, and then make sure that you have enough exposure to be in front of them. And really, the thing to do is not to, like, we have customers that talk to us, and sometimes their agency of record that they're dealing with is a very large company that sometimes charges 3, 4, 5 times what we charge, and for comparable work. And I think that in many cases what companies should be doing is stretching those dollars. So take that same dollar and do 10x the amount of content, 10x the amount of work, and be able to arm the marketing team, arm the sales team, and spread it and put it everywhere you can, where you're getting enough frequency and you're getting enough attention and eyeballs, on social media, online, even billboards, and even areas, once you've done the homework on who they are and where they are, having enough exposure by stretching dollars and essentially not overpaying for one-off work, but stretching the dollars out to get enough content and enough frequency and enough attention. And I think that that's a big thing. There's a lot of very large companies that they don't get enough attention. Their brand is not known enough to their audience. And so I think that the investment should be made more in how much can we do. Again, don't get me wrong, I am a huge advocate of high quality, beautiful stuff. I believe in quality, but I just think that, for just a lot of B2B marketing, a lot of B2B marketing and sales, a lot can be done with the same budget that may be spent on one thing or two things. Take that same budget and expand it out. So even taking all of the content that you're doing and making content from that content. So turn it into a journalistic blog, and turn it into snippets, and turn it into images, and turn it into stills, and doing things like that to just get as much eyeballs and much exposure as you can get. I think that's money well spent. I think it's time well spent. And I think that not enough B2B companies do that. And you're going to see a better return if you focus on just attention. You focus on getting more attention and spreading content and do as much as possible.